The mass registration exercise by the National Identification Authority for the issuance of the Ghana cards commenced in April 2019. The exercise was piloted in the Greater Accra region and later rolled out in the other 15 regions. Although the exercise was intercepted by the outbreak of the COVID-19 pandemic, it resumed after the COVID-19 restrictions were eased. However, some Ghanaians are yet to receive their cards. They tell Citi News several attempts to get their cards have proved futile.
Mekoye no Latebe kwashi mamprobi salvation. And me yewie no mo share me. O mo share date me na date no kra de apa ho me yure fi kra. So o mo be frɛ na ya beje but e be si na mente ho hwe.
Na o mo show date na on te ho hwe no wetu ho na mo se obesia akoba.
Ya no de me nhye nim fa comporting ayese me ko na me koje. Enti na me hwe se me number wo so na de o be frɛ me. Na mo akire me se bia da se beje ana se e bia bibi se na aba ho anti yentu me mfrɛ wo but mente ho asem.
Mo sa kan Ghana card.
Nawe.
Na edian ya na mo na wait for na de na wati afa.
Makoba we kra me sankan.
Na ukwa uhyenko for baby akọ register ya.
Yakoya amusi picture na ma. Nti na me so me jai oko. Ye ma ya na afa yakwa hwa umi ni ho biem. Asori dan bi mu na mokoye ma ya wonu nwa. Ayakwa ye sankan na eso ye jai. Ba receipt ni card ni nyina de wo ho. Ba ya card ni de sankan de odi be kwa so mama card no. Wo sisi a.
I did register some time back. I think somewhere last year, August, thereabouts. And after registering, I was hoping to get my card, and I never had it. I went to the head office, I lodged a complaint, and they told me they were going to send me a text message or something like of that sort. I never had any response from them till now.
You didn't get the text message, no? Any call?
Nothing.
And have you gone back there?
I don't want to waste my time. I haven't heard anything from them. So I just don't want to go and then I'll be reassured that I'm going to get a text, which probably might never come.
But what could be accounting for the delay in the release of these cards? The head of corporate affairs at the NIA, Abudu Abdul Ganiu, explains.
We have a backlog of about 248,025 cards that were not printed when we conducted mass registration and subsequent mop-up. It was in the case that, for instance, everything was well with registration and the only thing was the cards weren't printed. Some of them really had issues and we needed to come to the office and adjudicate on some of those issues so that if there were issues with a person's age, issues with a person's name, where inconsistencies were generated in the data that individuals gave to us, these things demanded that we adjudicate on them at the back end. And that was what took time.
For those still looking forward to receiving their cards, they want the NIA to keep them updated on the efforts being made.
Omoye nipa ebia mfomso bi aba ho ana menim bibia ewo ho sa entinka bibi sa no a eso mutime frɛ naja omo kire mu se bia bibi senti na asinti ne yenya emfa maamo because me ankasa kra me hia sa card no sem de be ye me niam bebre but me nsankan ha me pa because at times me pese me register bia me chip ana bibi kra me hia sa ade no nso ha me
omo ya announcement man e be kwa kwaji ese me yati nko ada se me call na me kokoji ese ehu hia me se me ya omo family local agency mu e pele homo me sense bia ha ne hia no bi wa na me nim bia ho no ewo by local side ni dia e betumi aboa me metumi akọ.
Meanwhile, the authority says it is working to open its regional offices to make access to the cards and other services easier.
What the authority has decided is that we are going to print these cards, get all badged, so that by June, when we are able to open the regional and the district offices, we'll be able to push these cards to those offices. Then we can issue a statement to the effect that people can go to the district and the region and pick them up. In the absence of that, If we are to move the cards to the district and regions right now, that again will be another huge logistical nightmare. So we can only count on the patience and cooperation of people that by June latest, these as much as possible, we should be able to get them into the system.
Even for those who have their cards, they appear to be having challenges using them for transactions, as banks in particular are rejecting the cards. The NIA says it has deployed an electronic verification system which is being piloted ahead of a national rollout to address this problem.
The electronic verification platform was not developed yet. So if you walked into the bank with a Ghana card, it became difficult for them to verify it electronically. So an electronic verification system has had to be developed. And as we speak, we are piloting it with CalBank. So for most of the CalBank branches as we speak, their customers are able to verify their Ghana cards when they walk in. So we would learn from that piloting process, and we should be able to roll it out for the rest of the country in the coming week.